Kole ke o whamalmalo he ngahi whatap kotoa pek o sa nā whaki kai o atu he pōni ai ki I just an update from now on koe hoa koe ia haukinima. It's going to be on every Tuesday from 6 to 9 p.m. This is our just a testing program. Helping Hands will be on like I'm going to be joined later with Sylvia Fatima Aho. But we do have a good shout out for some of our missionaries, Matangi, who served here and who was a guest on our live radio broadcast. Polo kalama ko ia come follow me. Whakataha moe o ngawhai whekau. O whapeo ku lele e ngahi mea kotoa pe, ho mo ngahi api, hange ko ia I he ahoni, ko tikri ko ia o siatoni, na I he whango fulu iai hangahi snow flurries. Aia he kaibeke ahafu snow lahi, but na asi whaka he whakamatala ea, ka see up to 1 inches of snow, but it's not something to worry about. Ka I he pōni e iai e ngahi lawe ki he ngahi ongongo, ka maafo ke ngahi update I kotoa pe, whikau aki mo whainga maari e ka mo tōru kotoa pe mo nofo heni I Seattle, ai aho whā ko I au Februari u whakahoko ai vaccination pe ko e huhu ta awhi ko ia ki he COVID taha hiwa, ko e whainga maari e ko e nioku omi pe ia ma ki tau tolu me he otumotu Pasifiki. Ka oku oange urak whainga maari e ka nau tōko toa pe, of course, o tō leka leka, pe nau ngā ue ko ia I he ngahi tawha aki ko ia o e mo uilelei, pe ko e health departments, ka ko e tolu ki ai, ka pau ko hataha ko e ku ke ova I he tau nima ngofulu, pea o ku ke nofo whakataha moha o whangamoko puna, mana tui hange ko tau tolu tō ngā, we live in the household o ku tau lava pe ke tau nof, o ku o mai e whainga maari e ko ia, aia te maulawe ki ai, o ku iai e link, ke book your appointment, o ku whakahoko e ni he aho whā ko ia o mahinani, e whakahoko e ni I Federal Way. Kai ke ngata whoki ai, o ku iai pe ai whakamanatu ko I ngā koe lolotonga ko ia o e aho tokonaki, na e kau special guest. Pea na e lahi au pito e ku wakai ki he toko lahi na nau haka rewa e nau vai. And I want to thank you all o ku ni ihi ko ni na nau whetu utaki mai. Pea na tau wakai whoki I he Helping Hands e mahinani ka inga. Na iai whoki mo e whainga maari e ke uwhepo tala noa muhataha I he o tau whangatung tau community fisi, because this is Voice of South Pacific. O koe tau mua ngā ue ia, ko ia apeta na I pehe he toko tahani, na e wesia a fisi I he saikolone he lolotonga ko ia ai whai uwe na I hoko na o atu e ngahi tokoni koni, hanga tonu atu ia ko ia o pure I pe ia he pure anga, o kai ke ha o ke ngahi o tumotu, you know, smaller islands. Pea ko ia na I whakalele lewa ai food drive, na I iai e tama I loa ko ia, me I physical, Sarevi, mo community fisi I he wike kohiri. Whamalo whoki heni ke CEO ko ia Voice of South Pacific, I ne taki mua, I he collect mai ko ia e ngahi tangai laise ka mai u boxes of canned food, na e kamata lewa u donation ko ni. I he ahoni na e me alele ua hono whetuku ko ia a whakatau ko paanga na e matau ilo pe ngahi ko ia ki he angi who serve him e I know Michelle, it's going to go to do our next we're going to do our next shout out to our missionaries. But also, today's a special day for those of you in the basketball who love basketball. I know everybody has heard of Kobe Bryant, who passed away a year ago. We sadly missed this wonderful young father, also lost a tragic accident, lost the lives of 7 people. And so we in Voice of South Pacific, we do remember him also, as a lot of our young people, a lot of us know growing up and raising our children, a lot of them always want to wear Kobe Bryant's t-shirt or shirts. And I can speak from experience, having 6 boys of my own who also who were very big fan of Kobe Bryant. Michelle, and as you can see, there is a beautiful, thank you, Michelle, a beautiful tribute, as we can see Kobe Bryant and his wonderful daughter, who also died in this. Think of this wonderful person, and I'm sure you can play Whamalo Fokek Mo Toko Tope, Hange Koia Na Kulave Ki Ai, Lahi Ai Ngahi Polokalama, Nai Palani Ki He Fiafini, Ka Koe Hange Peni Haki Testesi, to let you all know. From now on, Helping Hands is no longer on Thursday. Our new time here on Voice of South Pacific will be on every Tuesday at 6 to 9 p.m. And of course, tu site kotoa pe, kok mo tol kotoa pe, mo anga maheni ki he tu apule lulu, e ririure vai tu apule lulu koe Hawaii e whakahoko atu Voice of South Pacific ai Polokalama o tau kāinga ko ia community outreach, but also our Samoan brothers and sisters. Let's have a song, Michelle. Having a great just a reminder, Hange Vaini Hufangalupe ki he ahoni. Koe whamanatu pepo ki hange koia na kulave ki ai ane nai. Koe lava ne tawe taha. Ai malolo e tama iloa koia I he mala e koia o basketbolo. Ai ko Kobe Bryant na e hoko accident lahi I ha wakapuna na nau whepononga ai mohono o whikine. O kai ke lava o siolelei ai painate, pea nau si hoko ai whaingata a koe ni due to poor visibility. Hange koe ana e lawe ki ai hongo o e ahoni, na e pehe he ka he whaiongo koe me he Good Morning America. In 2 weeks' time, o pulau ai kau whakatotolo na nau ngā ue, ke whakatotolo ko ia ki he more ai mo ui ai toko fitu ko ni, that the full report will be available ki he uhinga na e hoko ai e whakatuta maki ko eni o mole ai mo ui ai toko fitu ko eni. Na e ai whoki ai, even e kakai tiripaini na nau ngahi hangahi mural, pena nau tā hangahi arti, because special going out for Kobe Bryant. It still affects a lot of people, and he has a lot of fans. Na lawe ki ai ene kau team players i he ahoni, i he ngahi media whekau aki mo e toko taha ko eni. Kai ke ngata pe whoki ai, i ai hangahi o ngongo e taha heni i Seattle, ai ngahi whaingata a ko ia, pe ko whakamoweweu na e hoko ko ia i he White House. Na ai ha taha e ngahe e fo pei he whaki i tamasi i tino. Iai ko ha kau whakato pau ku i he safe. Ai hanga i ngahi whakaiki. Nge ko ia whakahoko whoki ha whai whakatravel i ongongo ane nai koe pene. Koe lahi ange ai ngā ways, and you have to nau talatu, you either one of the 1.4%. Tau whao omi it oa anywhere. Ia hange ko ia koe ngahi langa ko ia. Ai aku moi haha ngahi executive orders ia i he ahoni he ngahi tine. Toi vahe kai atu mo ai foi. After this I will mahima by Keith Vai. On go. His mission in then he served here and I whahoko in ngā weka mai whamalo ke neongo mātua. Post that I saw, his auntie the Matangi, one of the pictures that was shown. And this young man is Sayone Matangi. He was honorably released after serving a 2-year full-time mission. Kai ke ngatai i Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea ai ako paoia na nausi inofo i Papua New Guinea. Tauhi lele na ngahi mea position, serving 2 years. Thank you. Or the king was approved today by his the former line as the deputy prime minister. Fahinga polo kala haukinima na mau whahoko whatongia mo kau aki mo COVID any in the king county what's ngahi toko ni, but I have a ufika ko ia ki he help with when you have own home, but you could buy from your local supermarket. Okay, good. So yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Crisis line, mm-hmm. Fawa fitu, fa fitu, fa fitu. Taha valonono, fawa fitu, fa fitu, fa fitu.
Okay.
Aya ko ngai telefoni ko ni o klava ke tokoni ya. Kapa o kia ngai mea o ku firma o e time whangata a koni. Pea koe King County ka pao rewa o te aipe maha ngahi mea whikau aki i full time e koe ni hange stressed out te kakai. Ngake ki he ua no ono tolu balu hiwa hika fitu. Ka pao koe whi mao ka nge koe niko in siwa. Pesu iai o kuna wa mai o stuck i Amerikani e lockdown. Pea koe iai o e tuko keke mawhasia he ulahi pe angai polo kalama tokoni a pre anga. Koe ua no tolu balu hiwa hiwa fitu. Pea koe iai koe toki kau mai mo i county mo e ngai polo kalama keke county e la tu te mo polo kalama i to pre lulu eh.
Yes.
Ko tokoni foki e tukwate u information ko ia. Na fra ke tukwate ahoni eh.
All right, Michelle, could you just play a song while we turn the camera so we could show her?
Moe e la la,
coming up, we will have a special live program with the city, with the King County. We will have update on not just the COVID-19, but the vaccine, who is made available, and even the Governor Inslee, his goal is to have 40,000 vaccine here alone in our county. So make sure you tune in on our program, Voice of South Pacific, this Thursday. That's our program with the King County, and we also have other special guests live here via Zoom. Okay, great. Happy anniversary to you and your wonderful husband, 29 years, all right? And I know that you will be, may your years to come and this year be a special one. Happy anniversary ki a koe from Mele Eki Moi Moi. O Fatka te koe mohohoa mea tuitui puloka. Also Eva Roth, and many people who have wished you. June Uhila sending their shout out. Even Mele Noela Kaisa Maafu. Happy anniversary ki a koe. Kai ke ngatai 29 years of happy moments. Koia pe ia le sina hepa, eh? Kakalata. All right.
Happy anniversary. Sina ka Mr. Hepa. O fatka koe te amo mulangi.
Yeah.
Te amo e futalahi o mo aksia. Aya koe ta'ua hiva. So it's about the same as me and my better half.
Good.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we are very happy oku ofat fokihenika te koe Bruno Heft. I always enjoy your programs. Whamalo ka te koe ko hinga ko kaumai, even Aliva Okusi. Michelle, Aliva's shout out. And ofat ka te koe ko hinga ko hope you get better. Ko good news oku Aliva's in the hospital, but he's joining us, and we appreciate ofat ka te koe ka mafoki Leslie Tonga Kamoto's with us, but also Sammy Sibea. Thank you for still being here with us. Kai hoko atu lewa Fatima na ea o pe uki.
Iyo. O iwa pe koe taha o ngahi tamu o ngai ko kalama koe ni a au. Ai koe helping me ai au i loa koe helping hands. Ai pe helping hands ko a koe reach out and touch someone.
Right.
Ha me ka ko ko hana i hapolo kalama mau inga o ko ke whakaamu ki te whakakato aki o tau a i helping hands. Lotonga koe no ke kai ngai o kalama ki o nai ngā ui e no koni ki kakai. Hana o ke pe o kona inga ai i a koe o tupuha o whakahoko koe na e po kalama o helping hands whakakini.
Right. Ai ko kia te au o ku lahi mau pe Fatima, I know he tau kamata ko ia i he le dio o o ko ngai mea pe te sai ai ke te hao play songs, play some music. Kana whakakau timeline o ko pe mai he ko whanau. You can, people, I don't know why o ku te hao ki he leti o, cause he kula pe he kakaia o tae ngahi whasi o nau fie whanongo ai he nau nofo I api. Pe he nau wha, ai mai ngahi whotu tāno ko I apau whakau lewa, o mo oni e whanau, he? Pea mantuina e whakarele lewa I Porokalama na e wiko Youth Hour, he?
Oh, yes.
O lava, aia kou si o lewa whakaluku fua, helping hands pe koe, o lava e ke tau tokoni. Kai ke ngata pe, e lava pe helping hands o kawai e Youth Hour. Lava pe o mi e immigration pe koe tokon whaka immigration. Pea ka pau koe lele at koe he taimini, our community needs more information whekau aki mo COVID. Pea ko eni og tai ai mo mahakia og toi lahi ange og ton peke tau tairiri ma teu ki ai a variant, he? Aia te tau lawe rewa ki ai. What is variant? If you want to know more about variant, ko hinga ia Fatima on Thursday, o tau invite ai kakai kog nau omi. Aia, in a lot of these topics, he kai ke te tuha ke peau o vahe. Pau ke tau omi kakai ko ia me he tau
pure anga local government.
Ke nau omi o whakamatala ai ngahi Porokalama ko ni. So that's what we already organized that, and they Mary Laborn will be here. Mo ne timi me he King County, eh? We've had
we
them
live here, right, in King County, right?
That's right.
But tau whea mao ke tau hanga o mao inga information ko pa tau wahe mo tau ka inga.
First
E
hand.
ko inga o tau fisio whaki he taim ko tope.
That's right. But hinga ia o helping hands. My program now, restricted pe ki he Youth Hour, he? Whaunga ko lawe ki ngai Porokalama ko ia, hange ko ia e Fatima ko e pono kalafi. Something that nobody wants to address, but it is happening, he? Kai ke ngata ai, ko ngahi Porokalama, ko o ke pehe ia u tau ilo ngahi whaunga, ka ui ai e ki whaunga u te alo whekumi ki ai, and then we bring it out to share with one another, he?
Yes.
He ku hange koe lau o ku. So I hope I answered your question.
Yes, you did. Absolutely. Koe uinga koe mea mau inga whoki because ange ko whamatala o ko ke whema o ke tuka te ngai resources that can help with your church, the families and the community during this difficult time, right?
Yes. Manatufu Fatima,
right.
We've done everything.
Yes.
We are volunteer.com. If I remember right, Fatima, going back many years back, ko tau ko wana ko ni he taimini. Remember when he was running, we used to be in performances.
2012 now, alwai mo
yes, and my children and
they have the picture with the governor.
Your daughter they perform, and now he's the governor.
He's the governor.
We just did things for our community.
We trying to help him, to be elected.
And now he's elected.
Governor, and now he's elected.
I remember. That will volunteer, even my kids, in order for them to get their Eagle Scout, na all volunteer. Hey, Michelle, where did you guys volunteer all the time?
No, it was
Northwest Harvest, hey?
All right.
So there was a lot of things, and I'd rather do things local, hey?
Right.
But te kamata ko ia local, then we can expand.
Right.
Because there's so much to do locally.
And I like the program today because the thoughts about the future to allow us, like for school, for work, and the church, what's happening, that during this pandemic, that everybody could live, from the church and have the church members, can watch it from home. So all the resource information, and that's what the King County is trying to help us with. On my information by the King County and provided to us, especially the Pacific Islanders. We're so blessed, to have a county that really taking care of the, hange pe ko lea ko ai Palestine for all. Ko ahoni, ko social injustice, he? Ko hana hau fai whakatonga ki ai la tu social injustice. Okay, ko inga pe ko ni, ko a whaha mea ke whata no whakapoto. Ko tau hanga o tāna ke ngai mea o whenga e kau take pure anga ke nau wha inasi aki o lawe ai koe moa.
Well, Hangeko, yeah, I mean, just before we carry on, I'm so happy to see Fatai Maliu Kaitau tuning in from Tonga of Kakoi Fatai. Also, Sayone Matangi, I did your shout out already, Sayone, so you can replay the program and see your wonderful pictures live on the air. And I know you miss our radio broadcast. But the one good thing about Sayone returning on your mission, you can always go back and replay your radio show where you played and where you sang. Also, Ofatu Kasiki Penny Faiva, thank you for tuning in. And shout out, Michelle, to Uncle Viliami Lavaka, Ofatu Pila Katekoe, Kamafoki Hohoa Ofaanga, Te Togalate Wike Eniko ni moho Mome Alele, yeah? I'm coming to Oakland. I love going to Oakland, California. That's where I want to go for my birthday. So my husband's going to take me back there for my birthday.
I think it's nice that you go there, but please, you go to Oakland, California, but you left your heart in Seattle, Washington.
That's
so
right.
You have to go and then you make sure you return.
I always return. I have to come back. And I just want to, was there anything else? You had a question about social injustice, hey?
Yes. Nakto whanonga e ahoni hono whamamawhai e Palestini. Pea na it touched my heart. And I don't know how many years could listen to that. O taktahi pe uhinga whatauta. Kana whanonga kene lea pe, we can't have our knee on somebody's neck. Whafoki lewa ki he last year, eh?
Right.
Ka ko social injustice, ko hana ha o hinga ki ai?
Well, he kaike o speaking ki he, eh?
Right.
But I know that if you have one pencil, you can break that easily.
Right.
Peka pa lewa te tau tu whatahange ko e ni Fatima. There's a lot of people out there. You know, it doesn't matter if you kapahange kon ko fili na dog osi. Now we see the social media has people saying what they ever, and that's their freedom to say whatever they say. O hange kuia e nihum nau pehe e aluki o lunga e totongi e gas, hey? You know, there's a lot of, to how much? $15? Is that right?
Yeah.
That's the minimum wage. But even that, when you think about it, people are expensive here too, right? Everywhere, aluki olunga, ay mahuinga koya. When you look at the real estate, I think ko Siatoni, we were the second growth. So it is very expensive. We're probably after California, like places like Arizona, hey? Going on, Arizona is where most people want to retire because of the weather is very good there. But anyway, I rave on.
Mona pita pera ko e hangi whawhiwhia pe ko e polokalama e whiawhini pa mono tau moa. Pea neongo ke testesa te whiawhini. But helping hands, you know, reach out and touch someone, help someone. Yeah?
I just want to say.
Ko me akona ko mo aina o whai kai e ngā we. Mal o pita ngā lahi. Ai te koe nai puha. Koe ai ke ave ki fisi. Koe hanai hamu koe o hinga whakakaukau. Na mo whakaukau ai ke mo si tu hake o wha puha ke ave ki fisi. Koe ngā koe ilo pena e toa wha. Whangata. Koe hai mea na ne whakai ai aho mo loto ke whai ngā we koe ia.
Well, koe aonga ia ai Voice of South Pacific. Koe haua tahau whanongo he tau polokalama, neon koe fisi ia. O malapeuku, you know, and they know that this is Helping Hands. So this particular person emailed me, or, you know, messenger, through Facebook Messenger, and asked pa koe ha mea e tau community tonga e tokoni, pane whamatala lewa ki he cyclone koia. And we all saw it on Facebook. Ka hang koe lau, na e tā whea ai u o motu pa koe nau kore tokoni. And then I'm just so grateful that us koe tā na tau whoaki pa koe nok whiawhia e kāinga whisi. Pai he ahoni, Fatima, you know too. kei tā mai pe tau ka inga tonga, koe fie ma upe koe haha whaunga ke nau tokoni,
Lahi a pito.
Heni i Seattle.
O si hange pe ko mawhana loto ko se fuki he telefoni ko
Mele pae a funaki.
Mele pae a funaki pa
Yeah.
mo masi. Ko se
Sorry,
taki
Mele.
mai.
I missed your call.
Ko e fie mao ke o mai ha tokoni. Ke whao i he puha kone o ave ki fisi.
Ko ia.
Au ta whamalo ke hangai loto. Ta tau pe po ha ki mea. Ka ko taha o kia hane loto. Fie vahe vahe.
Oh, yeah. That's
He
true.
ko tui o ko kapate tau nofo o whaka o tua pe mea kotoa. E la tu na e o mai ki tau tolu. Pea ko tau whakatupu. Pea ko tau toi vahe vahe. Pea ko e pe lau e wholofola. It's better to give rather than to receive.
That's right.
O whawhiwhia na e whoaki he tānaki. He ko inga ko te ta ko e te whoaki. O kai ke te amanaki i taia ke maha mea. Te whoaki ki taia. Pea si ongo e taha ki la mari ko whiwhia. Pea ko hangi si toko ni atu ki lotonga e si tu tāmaki na e whowai.
Ko ia.
Pea koe whenga vahe vahe ia. Pea koe hokai pea koe tāpuaki. Fia ki mo e taha ko ia. Pea toi alewe taha ko ia. O whenga kene toi whai mo e whoaki ka ta.
That's right. That's right. Aia, o ko whama aloha whoki, Fatima, ko ia ane awhi ko peheni. Te bosi lewa. He koe, for those of you who are listening for the first time, he Voice of South Pacific, this is what I often tell my listeners. Every day, Fatima, even if on my day off, I only work 3 days a week, but every day, other than Sunday, o go ke whenga pe Fatima ke uma with $200. And and my kids know, what is our mom going to do today? And then I'll see mai o ko whakatau e lolo o nau sio mai o ko hauhataha ave mono mono sio mai o ko aluke ki a California ko hau mai utasipi. And I make 200. Ko maupe ko wangiau for that day. I can sit with my remote and watch TV, and my kids will hear me say, I love my life. When I say I love my life, they know, oh, Mom. So sometime I can make my $200.
Rewarding and fulfilling,
yes.
He ka pana te tuku pe e ku hange ko ngai o tu ka pa tuku ai pe pa pa pe mo ne motu a pa mo la ki to ko ha e me ma hange ko te sio ko na e fa o ko ave ke to koni mata mo lai se me.
I love it.
Ko te ko ave ko pe ko haia ki family fisi a wat ki ai.
But I'll tell you what, Fatima, this is what happened. Pau aga ane afi ko pehen sai, ko foaki ko ku $200 ko ane afi, ko posi leva he Facebook. Those of you who know my Facebook page, ko posi leva pehe for sale ai keke isite, he? $20, $40 a tray. Pa ko tau mua, okay? Te maupe au e kuange au he whakatau e keke, but I am going to use that money to help the Fijian. Ki tolau wanoa mo mea, but I got my goal for the 260, but this is what I thought to myself. Aga anehu, na toi tā polo ange ai tā puaki ia nei hau. Mo ilo pe ko whakarere ai monu me langi loan, Pe e ku tok mana tu I ko text mai toko taha, o tiu mai in the interest in the loan ni, Aia ko pe heni leva. Oh, o ku maupe e ku ange au ane afi.
Alo te mehe ka toi tā polo mai tā puaki ia.
A lot more blessing. Hena ngalo ia ia te au.
So, o te tau fiu he puaki,
That's why, always
puaki.
Okay, ke ilo he ni mata o mata ue foake hema, but the blessing you'll always. And Gloria, I know you're like that too, Fatima, because Fatima came with tons of donation. So I was so happy that you donated a lot for our Fijian brothers and sisters. Ko ilo ko nauhela ia e kainga o tau whangatokoa me fisi. Michelle will show later, but I got a picture. Michelle, show our listeners. I'm going to show you ko e kainga, ko ngahi puha ni o ko whakaasi mai. Can you do a close-up? Mo sio mai ko puha ko silava o whao ai ngahi donation ke ave ki fisi.
Ka koe ngai tāpua ki whuke la tu ko sia tu. Ai o ke ave, kwa ngai piko ko ki tahine a Michelle. Ene tuku hono taimi he ko inga ku he fine muia.
Yes.
Mea ko teenage. Pea ko ia o ko ia. O ku ha wai pe o fai he tokoni heni.
Yes.
Pea aku ila pe e miseo ia ngai tāpua ki o fō mai ki ai.
Ko ia.
Ko inga ko ene fie loto fie tokoni. Ko ia o kai ko inga eni o kai te meta. Ki tāta tō tokoni he ka te hala kita.
No.
O ko hate ki mea pe ma o ko hate ki mea lava vai vai.
Yes.
O ko nai ave atu taua te puha e ua ki fisi.
Ko ia.
Ko e ave ia ke ki foha o ku si fai ene ki whenga ako o ku ia. Pea na tuku e puha e taha pua sisi i ma ana pa e kua lahi. Ke kau whai ako, ke nau wahe wahe mai whanau ako. O ia we hoto whakapō, more more koe ke ton ke ufa. Ko tawa mai ako ni ki hina pinat pata pea na taha o au ke ne ukato Christmas na e ave ke Christmas. Ko tuku kātoa e atu whako. O si ita ko pea tu. O si whai hoku lele i taha ko si whenga i ki au ata mea ke Christmas. O si ko ia pea ne tuwha ia kau toi pa toi. O si ko ia toi kore whamore more mai pa toi pe. Nā ka pau ko ki mea ai ki he whetu umuri. Ko hae lahi e o whai e tamai ki a ko moi kau whai a ko ki ai. O ko i kai ke u ia iau ki u nofo e ta wha ko.
That's right.
Pea ako ne si honga ia ia pea ne wahe ia. O lakan ki ai ke ave ia. Hiksi lahi
Ana ke me ita ko ia.
Kai na o si ita au kita pea ko ngane
he ko me alere ia na ke si ave. Kai ave ia he
foa. Pea os ko au ne foa ki koto au ke vala moi mea koto.
Bless his
heart. Moi
heart.
mea fo o kātona e wha moi au ke mea kai moi mea. Kai ke ko toki nofo whakau kau atu. O koe kai ke mau i ai.
Ko ia.
Ka aku ofa ia mo toko ni ia e he whanau a kope nau si ofe ina ia. E futai whangata a koe ne kai ke lava hau. Koe hae aungai ki i mea nei o atu ki nofo la aungai. He ne hanga ia tuwha pe hala i koe ni ki hina pinat pata mo ki mea tāna tuku.
Yeah. What goes around comes around.
Ka koe na mne tuwha ia. Ka kou ospe ko ia. O hange pe ko lau ospe ko ia. Ko tau si ake ko nuku mau mai ki tāpuak.
Yes. Yes.
Hoko ake tau ngai ngā. Pa koe ko unga koe ni ko te fuaki ke pepe. O e hange o toa mai tāpuak. Ko te whake ki tai ko mea koe ko tāpuaki. E te si tokoni ki a taha. O maa oha ki whangamari. Hange pe la tuka takpe. E ko to au e taimi koe ni. Ka Nelson Mandela. Ko Nelson Mandela ko e tangata taki a koe nei Afrika.
Of course.
Nei alu e Palestini a Obama ki hono me whaeki. Lau nei a o topo lau miliona e kakai nei o mai ki hono putu. Ko ingai nei tu oho no awe na whahu popula. Ko nei whaine whanki i loi. E ne hau ko whinga ke hu ko me a ke poki. E ke alu ki Afrika. Ko ne whinga ke alu o a o ki si awe whainga maria mono kakai. O a o hake a yo Palestine.
Ko ia.
Pea kohona ene taua ke toko nii ai kāinga. I he whonga to tonu. Mea ofanga nau tolu vahe mea koto.
Ko ia.
Pea nane pehe pe. Ko mo oi pea sayon ka pau te ngai pōpula pe te umate. Ka kou lava tokoni ka ki lau maarie. Pea ale lau maarie ko ia. O toi tokoni atu ki a lau afe. Pea ale lau afe ka toi tokoni atu ki lau mneo. He koi whakatupu i tau tola e otua. Nai toni i tau tola e otua ki tau i mamani koe ni. Pea koe tau ngawe pe whai. Hange ko lau. What goes around comes around.
Oh, yeah. We only live once, and then we have to make the most of it. Koe pongpong ko tau pe tau a lotu ki tamai he vani. Pau tau kore ka pau ki ai ha whainga maari to serve others. It just makes us happy, eh? Pea ka pau lewa o ku kau whanongo, ka pau lewa o te eke tau whenga. Pau tau ngoi tau tō koe ke tau maa e whiawhia. Tau kum tau taha wito o whai ki ai ha tau ngā we ofa, eh? We all know of a widow. He tau neighborhood, eh? O ku hange ia ha koe whanki whakapuli-puli ia o ku o mai he wholofola. To love one another, eh?
Yeah.
Tau whi ofa aki, help
It's
others.
how God help us.
God is always there, and we are always there for each other.
Hange pe la tu ko whamawhana ia mau pe so tokanga mawahe ke whanki i kau whai whekau. Pa koe ka uhinga whalau siasi. He koe ke mamonga uia.
Yeah.
Ka koe kuongo i koe sio ke nau o mai. Ka pate na mai ki api. Is there any work, you know? Do you need us to come and help you? Para na e whai o mai toko naki mei tonga nau osi ai. O toko ni ka no whakahifa. Ko te sia atu. Pea koloto ke nau a koe atu haki se niti ma nau tolu ta
Ko
me
ia.
i kai i
Ia.
kai. Oko ngo ia e au i hoku loto e kisa ki si tuku e nau taimi ka nau si o mai o tangutu he momo koi tua kono whakahifo ai me a kai ke tokoni ki o tau kakai pe hau kai pe moe si i tofa e haloti ai konga lahi o i mea tokoni ke ave mai ngai whamiri pea moe nau tangai me a kai.
Yeah.
Kai ke koe ngai mea katoa pe ia kono whakakatoa love one another and help someone reach out and share with someone. O kai koe ki lea koe quote pe reach out and touch someone.
Yeah. Pea hange koe lau. We'd like to.
Polo kalama koe tau moe polo kalama.
Helping hands. Yes.
Koe haukini ma. Ai koe haukini ma koe hano. Koe to whanau lere. Whanau pe ai haukini ma. Ai koe haukini ma koe.
I just riri pe e au ia ka koe haukini mā ia is a name of our home, he? Ko e api e tangata iki ka maa kukui i futu e ua, he? Ai ko e haukini mā na e ai haki i mō tere tangata iki. This was in the 1970s, 79. Pea nai aluange me ange atu i loko mana ka maatu po a home. O na oange o ange e tuita kune peki ia, ai hingoa ko ia, ai haukini ma, O whakahingoa o aki ho mau api ko ia i ewa, o ui koe haukini ma, So I always admire that, ko hakoloa o ku omi mehe. Me palon tuita ka foki ne whanau. So that's why I call it haukinima, helping hands.
Ai o koko pe koe fo ia katupu ia na ke haumi ai.
Yes.
Pea mo fe toko ni aki, mo fe vahe vahe
Ko
aki.
ia, yes.
Pea koe ne ke loto ke hoko atu ia.
Ke hoko atu ia. Yes, and so koe polo kalama ia haukinima, helping hands. Ai koe taumu ape au polo kalama ia koe hafonga ke tokoni pe ko hangahi business e tau kainga tonga pe ko kainga muri pe he now fe ma o ke share with, so it's about sharing ka pau o ke ai tale niti au hange ko Fatima Fatima does so much here in Seattle o kune tokoni iki nau tolu ki he driver license ka mai license whakauli he o ku hoko to da pe kai ngata Fatima also does the interpreting, whakatonu lea ko ia i whare mahaki, whare hopo, whahako ia e Fatima. Peka pau ke hani ihi o te eke homo driver license, There is other ways. This is why we're here. Not just ke mampe o tā tuhangahi whasi ke mō maari e iai. I'm sure you all know how to access ai ngahi hiva o mō whia whanongo ki ai. But that's our program is more like community, and we're here to help you. Ia ni hia e Fatima o vale pe he lolo tongo lele COVID. O tohi mai toko taha me Maui, Ko kore pe ku iai haku ilo ka ngahi polo kalama pe he I Maui. And you know what I did? I go and find these program o ave ke toko taha ko ia. Ia e toko taha me California, People from there, we find the resources and we forward it to you. Ai ngahi telefoni ke nau tāki ai.
Malo apito. Ke kau apito pe makoe he. Tokoni ko inga koe, that's a part of life, you know, how we live out with our family, your neighbors, our Tongan community, throughout all that is happening since March of last year up to now, Koe ai, koe taim whangata ko ni, hapea me tau seo ke ngai whama, moe ngai toko ni lahi, ai o mai koe, it's almost more. Ai au ku kāwai ai ange ko ngai whai to'o, ngai vaccine, o ku pehe koe Palestini, une toi plan, ke toi whakatau pia moe anara.
Viu e taha ko ia ane nai, E nau pehe koe, o nau pehe, that the president aini o kaike toe he's got a game plan, oku he's trying na so far. Yes, he's got a game plan. Yes, but kaike
priority ko vaccine pa ko ko.
yes,
Kawahi aya ke na ta ma wi ki mo.
yes. Kako mea taha e Fatima, we all aki mo tau kau whanongo, hange ko ia, mo oni lahi e lau ko ia a Frances Roy takataka, mo oni o fia mau, ke ave hasi tokon ke whanau ako he ku ikai ke nau si ngāwe. And that's true, he? Kai ke ngata pe he tokoni koe ki he our students were staying home. For us who have students, I have a son, oku, I feel sorry for them. Heku lolotonga pe, he's a senior in high school. It's almost a year now of no social skills, no socializing. Kak monu ia e tau ngai whanau Fatima, hek tau nofta doi api. Ok toko lahi mau pe ai community ia e Pasifiki. Oku we always, ok ke pe hek nau nofa toko taha pe api, that's one of the thoughts. Secondly, yaya ni ihup nau lahi nofo leva ki he kei mi, ka koe whakamanatu pe, this is a good time to do online classes, that if we are home, we can do online classes. Some of them are even free, and you can even do courses that you can get certified for careers that you didn't think that you would do. Kako whamalo for heni ki whātapato tai. Thank you for, I hope you're all tuning in for malo at kakmoto whamalo heni ki a Francesi. Na e fu mea rere ka kato pe ai ave ai mea ofa a sesi. Peko uhinga ia.
Ngai vai o haka e sesi.
Kai ke ngata pe he vai o ku lahi au pito e ngahi tokoni o whakahoko. And that's what we want. That's what Helping Hands is here. Yes. Aia ku team Helping Hands o ku kau mai ke ai a sesi. She's already in my team. Whether pe
well established a pito mo team mo wai.
Okay ke ngata pe ia ki haka o taime e tahaya, if I really need if I need, there are certain people in our lives that you can count on, hange ko ni ka ha venga I haputu pe ko hame o ku ta te ta pe au ka sesi pe ko ta ma sesi ka. That's the kind of helping hands that we like, they do things, that's how we do things in our community.
You got so many hats wearing. Te ke whamatala me koe hawha o service kono tuku atu te mini. E ko ilo, o koe ngā tai o whakapako e ke mao e mea koe ngā ke toko ni ka sesi. Ke lava e tau puha ke ao ki fisi. Ke ao ki Nissan pula,
Of course.
Pea kai ke ngā tai, o toi lere mo o kautaha no. O si ko ia, te alu mangahi lolo ko miri alaha.
Oh, yes.
Manongi pea alaha.
Ai lolo kakala te au.
Te au. Toi lere mo o lolo kakala te au. O si ko ia, o toi ia mo ngai wheta o moe. Ngai mea koe ke tokoni, taim ko hoko mai ngai whaingata.
Ko ia.
Aia, e la tu ki kata ki mo ki whama ala tangi ki ilo ho ngai sevesi ko ngā ka pau o ko mea kai ke te hela ina whakaukau I te mohe pea wia ka tau a ke peo ala to ota mo sevesi.
Ka pau o fia mau ha o no.
Ale loan.
Iyo.
O ko ale loan, so I will never be broke.
Manu me langi loan. If you need a loan, oku e Fatima oku toko lahi ki loani ki he ni toko lahi, And it's very confidential. He kai ke whanong mai koe Fatima oku outline and say, because I believe that everybody has their privacy and confidentiality, Ka koe ki koloa beu fia mau, ai be ki lai tohi, koe koloa whakatonga peo ku o mo tuku aki ai loani. Peka pōki ai hao lau te au Fatima, and you won a couple thousand, definitely you get your money. Peka pā he kai ki ke totong koe hono interest. For 2 months you pay no interest on the amount that you loan. E au peka ha taimi. that we have to sell e koloa.
Maro pe ko te ma kai mo uri pine au ki ma wa o fote te au.
Ko ia.
Ai ate ke deposita ke loan ne. E ka papa ai pe ko kai ke pe ke au lau te au.
Ke io, ka pau ko ri pine mahai ma wa ha o tola e wano. Kai ke he ko thank you for asking me Fatima for those resources.
Me ngai service ko no atu ko helping hands ko.
Ko ia.
E ko test pe for keni ko nga this is the first day to move from first day ko ta u ko lavene ta e ua.
Yes.
O alu pe ke to pre lulu
Right, and
tai
it's
mini well back to Tuesday.
yes, and it's only due because of my employment.
Ala ta leva pe ko tu site o se tau kamata anga wiki.
Ko ia.
Alu leva wai fo ke me a ko ki hiva ko pe ko Tuesday morning
Because Sunday morning, wake up with the lark.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, yeah.
Ya ko leva ko polo kalama ko ha kini ma ko tu site lere ai ka tano ko ya ko monu melangi.
Yes, yes.
I wange pe ka think about like the blessing come from heaven. Mono melangi.
Yes.
Ai ko mono melangi ko fe ma ha no. Fetu ta ke pe ko ke wana ono. Hiva ta tolu no no wa.
Yes.
Wana ono. Hiva ta tolu no no.
Malu ia pe kolo,
Malu ia ke pe kai pe kolo. Fetu ta ki mai ko ki ai ke toke o atu mo no whakai kiki. Ke mahino oku ke ma o pe ai whahino ino ko atu ke whai aki ai malui.
Pea kai ke ngatai, oku toi tare ki ta whoke he lolo kakala e te au.
Osko ia, ko ene o ngahi lolo ko manongi pia toi ala.
Yes, pea
Aia ko lolo kakala e te au, kono ngai kakala o te au.
Yes, there's 100
products. Aia ko foi aho e te au, foi mahina e tolu.
Ko lolo ke he. Yes. Ka ugei whoke a special for Valentine's Day.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. Ka pau o te eki ke kumiha o mea ofa. Yes, make sure you order. You can let me know. You can have a gift bag from $50 worth up to $120. But we loto ai 2 sets of watch, one for him, one for her, matching gold. But also, ko mea mahu inga ko lolo kakala te au has a perfume lotion, has a coconut perfume oil, but also a roll-on. So we're very happy. Thank you for asking me about the many hats that I have.
Koe mea ia taha. Koe ngai lolo kakala miri pea alaha.
Koe.
Pea ka pao o kuiaha o apsia, pe ka hawhenga taa.
Yes,
o
yes.
Ke siya tonu ki ai oku ne toi ngahi whaki mo ngai wheta o koe ai putu. Pea
O smau pe, wheta o kato teo, mono set lolo.
Koe na, koe me kato teo, koe mono seti lolo. Katoa kai ke toi puputu. Pea ke toi o whai mata pea whasita nono mai.
Oi.
Ai whakakaukau. Ko mea pia whai ko hau peo alu o whakatau ko osi mau ia. I whare koloa ko ia oi haukini mamoe helping hands.
Helping hands. Thank
Pea
you.
koe hape ka pau ke whai whakatau hau sipi kafu.
Yes. Okay, ai pe
Futai
mai.
mo moko koe ni. O toi ai pe mo whare koloa sipi ia. O tu upe ia i siteki. Ko hau peo piki hau sipi.
Oh, how about our butcher? O toi iai pe whokmo e tau kautaha butcher pulu.
Iyo. Tai alu e kautaha koe whama. Ke toka ngai na aha e whakapulu. O ma o kotoa ho api koe ni koe ngahi kautaha koe whama ia. Koe pulu. Koe mea taha e la tu ko mana tu iake. Ko hae ai ho kautaha utamani o ke koe na uamana ki tatu utamai.
O ko toi omfoki e Fatima mo ngahi mea kai, he? Aia, yes, aia ko mo toko toa pe mo nofo heni Seattle. O tola pe o no noa ai manioke. Aia o ku eke foki heni. Ko ku hafoku o ku pe koe manioke homa, pe koe haakame. Koe vau tu uen, he? Ko vau tu u, ko same neighborhood.
Yes. Vau e tu u e.
No, ko vau tu is in the same area, so
Ia ka ba uinga ke kakano e ki manioke maha ange pea ki foi vau.
O ku tu. Yeah, it'll be nice. Okay, ke osi tese au e manioke Fatima, because it's very good. Pea o ku tola pe ono noa, he?
Maa wha.
Maa ko inga he toisi deliver mai foki ia pe mei California. Aia, that's why he ka pau nai tu pe California maha tola pe ni manoa. Ka ku taimi koe nai omfoke ku ta ufi Nakamanatui,
Oh, yeah.
It was $100.
Te ai fo te a mio atu.
Yeah. Kako uhinga rai tolai e te au Fatima. It could have been 80. Going ahead na kai te ike uilo ia na e totonge for special truck ia o omi aki So they charge an extra $30 for each bag. That's so I learned not to do that.
Ko ni amana ki tu utama ai o ke pehe tu utama ho utama ne ke afe.
They took posia a pongpong o tau mai a he pongpong tu site. So people ko tu site pera pai a mai pe ki mu ai, but I guess I will come with the manioke. So what I will do ko manioke ko ya pau peke now. People, our customers, they always inbox o talamai how many bags kau tola be o nonoa.
Ma, pita pia whakaatu i pia toi fo o watu pia toi fo mo a mio. Whakalata o pito e mea kai whawhaitau atu e latu pia pia na kai ngai o koe nawe lahi o whai koe ni e kau whiwhine koe ni, me kau volunteer koe ni. Ono toa ngai aho tau community. Ke mao hana ngai pua mea kai i he pule lulu hono kotoa. Pea ko whaari whakotoko ni kono tu whaitenau ai pua. Ka whamalo atu heni. Pea pehe whoki te tau tokai whatape mo tokai polokalama koe tau pule lulu.
Koia.
Pea mo e kau ngawe koe ai county. Pea mo e pule anga. Koe ngā ke o ate ngai whaiki ki o ngai whamatala e tokoni pea aonga. Ki ngai whitu koe ne o whaikei ai huhu. Pea mo e whauripe o whauripe pea nau hanga rewa o whai huhu koe ngā ke malupi koe. Me he ngai mahaki koe ne o ku ne kāpui ai kakai tonga. Pea mo e tako toke. Pea kona whaosi pe ko loto ke usi I whamanata taipe. E awhalai te koe tapolgama wha o ia.
Yes.
Oana a moto ai. Taimi o no ke hiwa.
We have a special surprise guest.
Oh, special
Koe toko taha ia ko ia o ku.
Te tau toki alo e te pe te tau tuko pe ke mo toki sio ki ai mo mai pe te mo toki.
All right.
A we pe koe tau guest koe ni e. I whalai te koe Pacific Flowers. Koe ngai kakala I Pacific
Atu mo ai.
Taki atu ai a Queen Vahoi ia.
Of course. All the way.
All the way
Ofa
from
atu ka mo tolu kotoa pe koe ngahi polo kalama ia. Look forward to our program and thank you. If you haven't liked our Voice of South Pacific, know that we are always here for you. Ia hangahi polo kalama mo fie mau ke whakahoko atu. Inbox mai pe e lava pe ke mau o atu ia whakatatau. Ke kai fie mau ho tau community. Ko au la tu man kia ho akau.
Ko Silvia taimi aho. Malo o pito mo mea mai. Pea mo Michelle Huakau mo mea.
Yes, thank you. All right.
Ulu si